we here? I think we're online. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. Welcome, come one, come all. I'm just gonna dive into this, which nice. 425. That's what's going on with Finch, and I am not too. I'm getting like text messages up the wazoo. Yo, are you guys hearing that? I'm actually going to turn off the ring notification volume. But anywho, it's the next day. And before I fall asleep, it's Cinderella hour. 1,000. Oh my god, force a habit. 2,053 is going to be the next day. Let's say goodbye to whatever yesterday was. And it looks like I think we're in 9th place still, or 10th place. Something along those lines. I'm just going to save these flames one last time. And there's something mysterious about 2052 on how Wednesday there's going to be a prize there, even though it's not too monumentous. Complete another perfect week for your next reward. Oh. Yeah, I could do that. So I guess there's a reward next week. Okay. And I'm sending a streak freeze to a friend. So, that being said, let's just dive into the next day, which is 2,053. Turns out I ended up getting the new job, and I think I'm going to take it. So, today and also the year of 2053, if I've made it that long, will be the day of realize. So I'm realizing that it was all in my head, I was overthinking it, and, things are going to shake out the way that they will, and no matter what, it'll be a good thing. So that's going to be the theme of today. So let's do our best, and I'll see you in a sec. Yo ho, yo ho, hoist the colors right. Why am I singing that? Okay, so we're in 14th place. Never mind. I knew it. I had a feeling that going a little bit too higher in the overachieving would bite us in the bunghole, which is not so bad. And we're going to just continue on. All right. Yeah, so I guess I'm not too worried. Get 10 correct in a row in 4 lessons. I mean, even if I just get like 1 or 2 lessons, or if I just get 1 lesson, then we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I might even just do a 1 and done and be set for life. So let's do that. Celebrate achievements at ceremonies. We're starting off a new starting over on a new leaf, which is good.
Respeitar sempre.
I always respect. Respect always. Alright, we're gonna start that over again.
Respeitar sempre.
Respect always. Honestly, I should have left it wrong.
Ela em particular.
I'm in particular. She in particular. There we go.
Ele, em particular, sempre ajuda em eventos. Particular. Ele, em particular, sempre ajuda em eventos. Ajuda em eventos.
He in particular always helps at the events. Next one.
Estou orgulhoso de você.
I'm
Orgulhoso.
proud of you. Orgulhoso.
Lopes organizou o evento.
Lopes organized the event. What's a lope?
Lopes.
Lopes organized. Is that a name? I don't know what that is.
Estamos todos orgulhosos dele.
Estamos todos orgulhosos dele. Estamos. I'm saying this purposefully wrong. Let's continue on.
Respeitar os outros é importante. Os outros é importante. Respeitar os outros é importante.
Respecting others is important.
Sempre respeitou a comunidade.
Sempre respeitou a comunidade. He always respected the community.
Fazia sol quando eles ganharam.
It was sunny when they won. Sweet. That's a nice sunny day.
Lembrar disso em particular.
Lembrar disso em particular. Okay. To remember that in particular.
Eram 8 horas quando ele chegou.
It was 8 o'clock when he arrived.
Parabéns por respeitar e ajudar todos.
Parabéns por respeitar e ajudar todos. Respeitar is, I forget, respeitar. Parabéns. Por. Oh, respect. Well done for showing respect and assisting everyone. Parabéns por respeitar e ajudar todos.
Lopes sempre ajudou em nossos eventos locais.
I don't know what Lopes is. Lopes sempre ajudou em nossos eventos locais. Lopes has always helped with our local events.
Sua família está muito orgulhosa de você.
Sua família está muito orgulhosa de você. Okay. Your family is very proud of you. Estou
orgulhoso de você.
I'm proud of you.
Sempre respeitamos suas ideias.
We always respect your ideas.
Ele, em particular, sempre ajuda em eventos.
All right, let's see it. What day is it today? And yeah, lesson. Let's. Was that wasn't a perfect lesson, but anyways, let's get it. And boom, 2,053 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive, and don't forget, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe. 2,053 days on the day streak. Very good, very good. So, let's see it again. Oh, it got the double. That's the second day that it got the double. Okay. So we got to get 300 XP in 3 days to carve a statue. That's like 100 a day. So I guess we'll get 100 today. Just to keep it good. Boom. 2053 on a Friday. Very good. We're going to keep that for a rainy day. Going to save the image just cuz. Corre atrás de. Yeah, it hit it again. There's a glitch here. Okay, so we got another 5. I just love this flame. I just love getting the flame. And there it is. So apparently we're going to win a reward on Wednesday. I don't know what it'll mean. It'll certainly mean something. So, I am going to I'm going to actually count a lot of stuff from my Finchy. I am going to do something. I did get out of bed today. I don't know why I have get out of bed as something, but it's just something that I've kept for a while. So I'm just gonna don't mind me. But we're gonna look at we got some rainbow stones for our Finchy. We're gonna send him off to do some fun stuff in the Emerald City. Let's chat with him. I found a huge tub of bubble water. Do you want to drink some with me? That water's for bathing in, not drinking. A bubble bath is a great way to relax. Yeah, I think I'm going to say that. Ah, I could stay in here all day, cheap. Oh, he likes bubble baths. Yeah, he discovered bubble baths. Yeah. Good for you, Peep. Alright, let's send you on an adventure. I decked out my room like the Emerald City. Ooh, gift from, I think this is from Mom. I'm gonna invite her to stay over. What is it? It froze. Pinecone the Hedgie? Oh my god. You shouldn't have, Mother-son. You could gift people a hedgehog, a pet, as a gift. Oh, that's a new thing. Oh, wow. So let's continue on. Anywho, that's my indulgence for the day. Let's continue. Don't get me wrong. I had a good day, I would say. So far, at least. So we gotta get 10 in a row in 4 lessons, which is quite a bit. Part of me now regrets having to do that, or having to get a perfect score. So maybe what we could do, well, we got all mistakes reviewed, so we don't do that then. Yeah, I guess maybe we could just grind forward. Because if I get to, like, let's say 500 XP, that's going to be like 15 or so a lesson. I don't want to do too much, though. I'll think about it. Because if I get to like 600, then that's easy to achieve. So I'm thinking I'm going to do some achievement getting. Celebrate achievements at ceremonies. We're gonna
Tempo precioso.
Precious time.
90 projetos.
90 projects.
O ano de 90. Ano de 90.
The year of 90.
Depois, começamos o projeto.
After which words we started the project.
Você lembra de 2010?
You remember 2010.
Nos anos 90.
Nos anos.
Nos anos 90.
Nos anos 90. Nos anos 90. In the 90s. Oh, only 90s kids will remember.
Ela se dedicou a organizar o evento.
She decided. Oh, she dedicated the organizing of. She was dedicated. Oh wait, she dedicated the organizing to the event. Oh, she dedicated organizing the event. She dedicated to organizing the event. She dedicated... Oh, she dedicated herself to organizing the event. Okay, there we go.
Todos se dedicaram a fazer a festa acontecer.
Todos se dedicaram a fazer a festa acontecer. Everyone worked hard to make the party happen.
Me lembro de 90 como o ano dos triunfos.
Me lembro de 90 como o ano dos triunfos.
Parabéns por se dedicar.
Parabéns por se dedicar a esse projeto incrível. Yeah. Congratulations on dedicating yourself to this amazing project. Who we got 10 in a row? 2010. 2010.
2010.
Um dia precioso.
Dia precioso. A precious day. Dia precioso. Tuna.
Atum.
Download.
Torrada.
Toast
Torrada.
Download. Fuck.
Baixar.
Precious.
Precioso. 80.
80.
90.
90.
Ó, ano 90.
G90? G90? Yes, okay. Até
Os 90.
os anos 90. Until the 90s, okay. Você
Organizou. 90. Equipe.
No, eventos fantásticos.
Eventos. Fantásticos.
Você organizou 90 eventos fantásticos. You organized 90 fantastic events. Very good. We are moving along here. Still 13 ranks away from the demotion zone. Something's telling me. Well, we don't necessarily have to, like, go super hard here. Everyone seems to be content with where they are. It seems as though the stragglers in demotion zone are not really looking to budge forward. You know, you got like more than twice that of the 17th place person. I'm probably safe for now. I'm looking at the clock. I only got like 10 minutes left. So I might just say, screw it. You know, I'm not going to do too much more. Because if I do a little bit much, then that could be something.
O profissional do ano.
Professional of the year.
Evento bem-sucedido.
A successful event. Yes.
Estou tão orgulhoso de você, profissional. Estou tão orgulhoso de você, profissional.
I'm so proud of you, professional.
Estamos todos felizes por você.
We are all happy for you.
Enquanto ele corria, ela nadava.
While he was running, she was swimming.
Enquanto eu esperava, você chegava.
Enquanto eu esperava, você chegava. When I was waiting, while I was waiting, you arrived. Oh, that sounds kind of like something. I don't know what... Yeah, that sounds like something.
Você é mais rápido que os outros.
You are faster than the others.
Enquanto você estudava, também trabalhava duro.
Enquanto você estudava, também trabalhava duro. While you were studying, you were also working hard. Profissional.
Profissional.
Professional.
Agora ele trabalha como profissional no escritório.
Agora ele trabalha como profissional no escritório. Was it when he was young? Now he works. Oh, he worked. Now he works as a professional in the office. Bum bum bow. Do do do. Successful.
Bem-sucedido.
Bem-sucedido. Sucedido.
Projeto bem-sucedido.
Projeto bem-sucedido. A successful project.
Jovem profissional. Jovem profissional. Jovem profissional.
A young fuck. Oh, no happy for.
Feliz por.
There we go.
Empresário bem-sucedido.
Empresário bem-sucedido. The successful business.
Uma profissional excelente.
An excellent professional.
Estou tão feliz por você agora.
Estou tão feliz por você agora. I'm happy for you right now.
Jovem profissional. Jovem profissional.
A professional youngin. A young professional. Okay, so we did pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, we got 3 out of 4 in a row. We got 5 gems, and we're close to moving up. 444 is kind of a good way to stop. I don't know if I should do one more or 1 or 2 more. Because I feel like I got... Let's see. I don't want to overachieve too much, so let's do 20 for speaking. Yeah, if I do 20, 44, that'll be 64. Yeah, and that'll get us up to like 504. That's what I'm thinking we'll do. We got 1 wrong. I'm thinking speaking, and then we'll do another.
Nunca
comia atum na escola. I never ate tuna at school. Finalmente aprendi a fazer peixe crocante. Finally, I learned how to make crispy fish. Quando era criança, cortava a carne sozinho. When I was a child, I used to cut meat on my own.
Lembrar do cozido.
Lembrar do cozido. Lembrar. To remember the stew.
Lembrar do aniversário.
Lembrar do aniversário. Lembrar. Remember her birthday.
Uma torrada simples.
Uma torrada simples. Uma torrada, a simple toast.
Misturamos tudo
para fazer bolo delicioso. We mixed everything to make delicious cake.
Eu chorava se tinha sopa.
Eu chorava se tinha sopa. I used to cry if there was soup.
Agora adoro cogumelo na pizza.
Agora adoro cogumelo na pizza. Now I love mushrooms on
Na
pizza.
terça, eu não comia cenoura.
Na terça, eu não comia cenoura. On Tuesday, I wasn't eating carrots. If that means anything. Alright, we got 4 in a row. That means we got double XP. 464, and I'm thinking we just do 1 more of these, and then we're done for the day. Is anybody here for the evening, just to say hello? Nope.
Pode explicar essa regra para mim?
Pode explicar essa regra para mim? Can you explain this rule to me?
Posso explicar?
Posso explicar enquanto me sento? Posso explicar enquanto me sento? Can I explain why I sit down?
Por que
você escolheu ser mecânico? Why did you choose to be a mechanic? Because it pays more. Como está hoje? How are you today?
Olá.
Olá, quero saber mais sobre a empresa. Hello, I want to know more about the company.
Pode explicar por que sua empresa é multinacional?
Pode explicar por que a sua empresa é multinacional? Can you explain why your company is multinational?
Uma reunião informal.
Uma reunião informal. Informal reunion.
Quando
vão apresentar os novos funcionários? When are they going to introduce the new employees?
Quadro sujo.
Quadro sujo. A dirty board.
Ele pediu uma fotocópia do contrato de trabalho.
Ele pediu uma fotocópia do contrato de trabalho. He asked for a photocopy of the employment contract. Yeah, that's pretty much how what I'm dealing with right now in my realization of things. And yeah, we're in 11th place, and I think that's the perfect spot to, rest on our laurels a bit. I don't want to, well, I could get 15 more and be in 9th place, but I don't think I want to ruffle any more feathers. Yeah, I'm pretty much good. Yeah, like neutral. And I'm kind of done. Like 504 is a good number for me. Oh yeah, yesterday we completed Unit 33, which we're on Unit 34 now. And at 2000, 2053, it's been a good day. So let's take a look at this flame again and just bask in the excellency that is boom. Yeah. So I also on Finch, I want to see what we earned. Oh my God, that's a pretty door. I'm getting that. Choose color. I'm doing Emerald City Green. We're gonna change that. Yo. One short day in the Emerald City. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up my Finchy. And let's just take a look at 2053 one last time. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And boom, bam. Boom. There it is. 2053 days on the day streak. Kept the flame going. We kept it alive. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Not that I have many subscribers. But I'd like to consider that anybody who does subscribe a good friend of mine. And I try to be real and as good as a friend as I possibly can. But, sometimes things don't work out. And that's something to also realize as well. A little bit of a recap of my day. I had just a kind of a full circle moment. I guess I named it Realize a little bit too hastily because it's getting close to midnight right now. We got 2 minutes left till midnight. So my hasteliness has been pretty much just the stress of the past couple of weeks of just like giving ultimatums for like being at a job. And it just stressed me out. And I just realized in hindsight that I probably should have enjoyed myself knowing that no matter what the outcome is at the end. And I feel like at that point, I'd be at a later stage in my life. In 2053, if I make it that long, I am going to be an old man. That's just an inevitable truth. Hopefully I'm a healthy old man, but an old man nonetheless. Hopefully old men of that time get to keep some of their youth, I look like this at 50s and 60s and such. Yeah, I guess I realized that life has not a definitive way of working out, but it does work out. It all comes out of the wash. A wise woman once told me that, no matter what you're stressed out about, it'll all come out of the wash eventually. So with that being said, that's my realization for today. I just had a good day at work, knowing that I have another job lined up that's going to pay more, that's going to be in full alignment in terms of that, is concerned. And just the realization that, no matter what, just like in this channel, just like in my life, people come and go. And they're not all just reoccurring characters in your life. Maybe for a while. And that's okay. And maybe someday they'll come back. You never know. But, waiting for that is going to be, you're going to be waiting a while in some instances. And that's okay too. And just as I just watched it strike midnight, so I think it's time to conclude. Let's take a look at this one last time, because now it's in the past. We're gonna be achieving Saturday's day streak, but until then, 2,053 days. Boom. That's a big number. That's a big number. Yeah, I feel like realizing stuff like 2053. How do you think that's gonna go for you in 2053? What year will it be like for you? For me, I wrote realize. I don't know why, because we're doing the trend of like re's. 2025 was respare. The rest of it's re stuff. I haven't done tard yet. Maybe when I feel like I'm gonna be in a vegetative state, when I'm like very elderly. But I would say like that year specifically, 2053, I'm gonna have some sort of an epiphany, and I will realize things. These are getting conceptual. I don't know what it's specifically towards, but that's my gut, and I think it's based off of the day today. You know, I realized a lot of things about myself, about how I help people, about how you know, maybe I'm not a therapist, and that's, you know, maybe I could train to be one. Maybe there's some pride in that, and, you know, go to the proper schooling. But it's also the realization, of course, as, you know, things have their way of working out in a good or bad way. At the end of it, it can be interpreted as good, which is kind of a good epiphany to get to. And also, I hung out with a good friend of mine who is teaching me a lot about archery, and I've been getting better. I guess I'm realizing a new found talent, which is fun. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me for 2,053 days. As always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Yes, o fogo vai viver. I'll see you in the next one. Feliz sexta-feira e sábado. Ciao, ciao for now.